Welcome to EduCompact, the online business process learning solution. We are learning the sales cycle. Take a look at the steps involved in the cycle. The cycle starts with an inquiry from the customer, goes through each step, and ends with the customer receiving the receipt for the transaction. The inquiry contains the details necessary for the organization to provide its services to the customer. The customer generates an inquiry and marks the start of a business transaction. This inquiry is addressed to the sales and distribution department of an enterprise. The details of an inquiry are submitted to the ERP system for further processing. The ERP system consults and updates its modules accordingly and generates another document called quotations. This document is sent to the customer for further reference. It allows the customer to look into the details of the service, its terms and conditions, and to make further decisions. If agreed, the customer sends a purchase order to the enterprise, which is forwarded to the ERP system. In response, the system generates another document called sales order. This document contains further details required by an organization to process the transaction. The system then runs a check to ensure the availability of the stock and materials within its plants and secured storage locations. With proper inputs and details, the system generates its output that looks like this on an EduCompact system. The materials are then packed and sent to the customer. A delivery note is generated by the system as an acknowledgement of the goods, materials, or services received by the customer. Next, the system consults its database and generates a bill for the services provided to the customer according to the terms and conditions already agreed upon in the documents like quotations and the sales order. The customer pays the bills, and finally the system generates a customer receipt to be sent to the customer, finishing the sales cycle and completing the transaction. Thank you for learning with us.